Hello hunters and horsemen, my name is TBSky, and welcome back to the boss designs of Dark Souls 2. If you remember last time, that was an extra boss designs of Dark Souls episode containing a bunch of footage that simply wouldn't fit in anywhere else, but now I believe it is time that we go and tackle a boss or two. And what better place to start looking than the new area we discovered at the end of the previous video, the Huntsman's Copse. Huntsman's Copse. I wonder what they're hunting here. Okay, is there any enemies here I need to... Hi! Hurrah for fatty, then try... Yeah. Jesus, Dark Souls 2 fans. Honestly. Perverts, the lot of you. Yeah, off. And I can't target him either. Oh, well, I fell down. Never mind targeting, then.
What a thrill with darkness and silence.
All right. Oh, come the hell on. How do you miss that, my friend? My character, my dude. Do we need to jump down here? Guess the bridge is through there. Oh, I guess it's not. Oh, I guess it is. Ah, f you. Gorgeous view ahead. Another dude hanging on a bridge. Making an easy target of himself. Ooh, bonfire. Nice. Nice again. Excellent. There's gonna be some... this guy up there. Okay, so the guy up there is probably gonna come and jump down. If not... is that another whip guy? Nope. What the hell is that weapon? Ow! What the hell was that weapon? Figured. Not like there's any new items that I haven't read the description of, right? Oh, that's a player. Whoa, how the f did that hit me? Threw me off a cliff. Fair enough. That's fair enough. Every time I'm invaded, it seems like I get hit by things because of lag. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm just gonna cheese you a little bit there. Just did not want to deal with that. Must be a way in there. Hopefully also a way out. Should have known. Should have known. And there's a forlorn. Okay. Great. Piss off. Ghost. So what I'm suspecting is that I'll pull that lever and some kind of horde will attack me. Ah, I see. Damn it, I had him. I had him for a backstab. There we go. Not that tough. Soul Spear. Green Blossom. Poison Moss. Okay. Not a mimic. Not trapped. Sublime Bone Dust. Nice. More Estus upgrade. More Estus upgrade is good. The enemies are, like, not too tough. There's that running away guy again. And one more. Okay, where are they going? Again with the goofy walk cycle. They're just fleeing, I guess? Okay. I don't care, then. Goodbye. Ah, an open cage. A man cage. And quite a lot of burning bodies. And a bonfire. In a room that's locked. Ah! Oh, that's bullshit. Yeah. That's bullshit. Woo! Open it up. More laughter jars. I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. Oh, it's a skeleton. Okay. I can handle skeletons. Unless they get up again. These are regenerating skeletons. It didn't die. There's a necromancer here. Yep. There he is. Oh no! Oh! I didn't see there was a hole. Oh! Oof. Vengeance. Okay. Are you gonna open the door for me? No? Ah! Two can play at that game. Be wary of left. I see it. There isn't, like, anything else that I forgot back here, is there? 'Cause I was so focused after getting shot at. Oh, there is. There's this. Oh, I see. So that leads back here. Right, so both paths lead to the same place, basically. What's up here? Oh, for f***'s sake. Again? Okay, that's an NPC. Yep, definitely an NPC. With a really cool hat. And a single-use Estus flask. Bye. Undead Lockaway key. Oh, is that the one for the bonfire? Oh, I hope so. Oh, good. There he is. And he has a spell ready for me, too. And I don't seem to be able to do a of damage to him at all. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, f you too, guy. Seriously considering turning off online play. Because, do I really have to go through the skeleton cave for this? Okay, activate the bonfire first. Oh, there's an NPC here. I think.
Who are you? I thought you were that bastard for a moment. You've set me free. Now I can find him. The
Find who?
cheeky prick. He won't know what hit him. I am Creighton of Mirror. I travel from land to hone my blade. I've heard this land was full of danger. I thought it would suit me perfectly. I joined forces with a man on the way.
Oh, I think I know which man he's talking about.
He took the first chance he had to try and off me. I decided to set a trap for him here. But then I got trapped myself. I can't believe that I was so dense. Thank the stars that you came along. You be careful of him.
Yeah, Pate. Patches of this game.
He wears this rather unusual ring. You'll know it when you see it. I've seen his type before. He kills entirely for the pleasure of it. I'm sure I won't be his last victim. The man's better off dead. I tell ya, he's a slick talker. So don't let him fool ya. Pate, the man with a strange ring. Watch out for the slimy rat. And don't you believe a word he says. I'll find a common footpad and put an end to his roguery.
Well, I guess my suspicions about Pate were confirmed there. Not that that's any great feat. Okay, here, over here. Here's where my souls are. Okay, nothing else up here, right? Yeah. No? No? Okay. But I can... There's a fog door right there! I can see it! Oh. Classic. Oh. Oh, alright. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, they're on fire. Oh god, no, I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, Magic Man. Magic Man has to die. Magic Man has to die. Skeleton Lords. Well, they are that. Indeed. If the rest of you guys could just, like... Hello! Okay. That did not reduce their health by very much at all. Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger! I see it's got fireballs, too. Okay. Skeleton wheels? Why? Why skeleton wheels? No skeleton wheels. Why? Not. I don't have a shield. Okay, at least killing the skeleton wheels does hurt them. Okay, so when each skeleton dies, he spawns assholes. Just blah. Oh god, this is like Nito all over again, except without the useful room clearing attacks that Nito provided. I hate the range on that second swing. Okay. Just gonna take it and hit him. And then he's gonna spawn a bunch of bastards, right? It's just gonna be like a... Yeah, definitely. Okay. Okay, where's the wheels? Swear to God, there's gonna be wheels. Nope, not wheels. Oh, no, just, God, oh, there's so many. Be less. Oh, okay. Okay, alright, well, I've got this more or less under control, but we'll see what spawns when I kill the last one. Poise. Okay, that didn't do a lot of damage. That does, though. God. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna slap you. And then slap you. And then I'm gonna slap you. Oh, all alone now. Not so tough now, huh? Not so tough. Not so cool. Yeah. 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 Okay. 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 What are you gonna spawn? What are you gonna do? Oh, he's gonna spawn a lot, isn't he? It's just gonna be like a bunch. Yeah, it's like a lot of them. Okay. But they don't have heads. Oh, good. No, they do have heads. Just took them a while. Oh, I want an area of effect attack. So badly. Boy, there's a lot of dead people in here. Okay, that doesn't one-hit kill them. That's not good enough. Why are there so many? It's just... Yeah, this is extremely not worth it. Okay. No! They're just, you're gonna wear me down. Like, that's basically what's gonna be happening here. I swear to God. I've got a bone to pick with all of you. I know, I'm sorry, I had to do it. Okay. All right. Just, yeah. God damn. Skeleton Lord's soul. Only one of them? I feel cheated. Well, now here's something. Okay, didn't have a lot of time to talk about these guys. But this is a cool arena. It's part mausoleum and part throne room. Soul of a skeleton lord who reigned from deep within the Huntsman's Copse. The old Iron King commanded the capture of all undead, but those charged with the task were overcome by the curse. Interesting. Are you about to warn me about something terrible? Are you ready? Gorgeous view. Try jumping and then trap. Visions of Nimble One. Is this gonna go terribly wrong for me? Okay. I just want a bonfire. That's all I want. What is that noise? I'd give my... Okay. Oh, no. Ah. Okay, well, I can always homeward bone if I need to. Harvest Valley. Is that an NPC or an enemy? Is that poison? Yup, that's poison. Okay. There. Because there's a bonfire in there. Sweet Mother of Mercy. Let's start by going to Strayed and see if he can make something out of the soul. Halberd forged from the soul of a skeleton. The unsettling skull carved into this halberd recalls the final moments of the skeleton lord from whom it was created. Okay. With the skeleton lords out of the way, I suppose it is time to throw this over to Future Skyen to talk a little bit more about the Black Death, the Danse Macabre, and the skeleton as a signifier of death. Well, about that, actually, Past Sky? And it turns out the next boss we encounter is actually kind of relevant to the overarching theme that this video is going to be going in on, so you're just gonna have to keep playing. And I'll just be over here doing important research work. I'm not eating pizza, and if you hear the sounds of video games, it's not video games, it's research. And now we are on the lookout for something else to do. And we have a couple of options because the Huntsman's Copse, let's see if I can find it here, did open up and reveal to us the Harvest Valley, where the place called the Poison Pool, which I must say I'm not especially excited to explore. But there's also more stuff to explore in the Copse itself. Let's go back here first, and I'll just remove the poison resisting ring and get the stone ring back on. And see what else the Copse has to offer, because I feel like there's probably some stuff that I didn't see. Yeah, sometimes those ghosts come up behind me and I just get scared. Cave system. More skeletons. More weak little bones. Bleeding ahead, but beware. Oh, is there a trap there? That looks like a place where if you try to jump over there and you don't get the distance exactly right, you're screwed. Anyway, shortcut! Okay, how do I... Oh, lacerating arrow. That's why he said bleeding ahead. Okay, now I have to get back. It was cool. I knew I was completely fine the whole time. I wasn't worried at all. I would not be surprised if there's a little bit more to explore here in the Copse, but I wouldn't know where to start. Because there's that big castle structure. Like that one. Get there. Okay. So there was this miserable area. Because there was with all the bridges and the things and the many poison moths and the assholes down there. It just felt so much like I'd give my life. Not for honor, but f*** you. Yeah, all of this felt like it was supposed to lead me over there. Hi, hello. All of this felt like it was supposed to lead me over there. Like, I can't jump that far, and I can't get up to that bridge up there. I don't know how to... At least I don't know how to. But maybe I can circle back over around? Hi. Oh, I don't like you! Still don't like you! Da 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 bum 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 ba 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 ba. Oh, skeletons! Nope. Someone's gonna jump down from above. Yep. Oh god, it's the whip guy! I hate the range on that second swipe. I hate it. It just isn't worth it. What the f***? How did that hit him? I need to figure out how to fight those guys effectively. Oh, there's another one with a whip! Okay, how many more? Let's give me some hanging over the edge or something. Oh, hello. I see you. I see every single last goddamn one of you. God, it really is a pretty view, isn't it? Is the bridge gonna break? Oh, hoo, ha, hoo, hoo, hoo. Go away. I almost just walked into the abyss there. I almost just walked off like an idiot. Purgatory, okay. Aww. got such a big shield and such a big sword. It's not fair. Hi. How aggressive are you? Okay, you're very aggressive. I see. Great. Oh, great. Yeah. No, yeah, that wasn't gonna work, was it? Oh, goody. All the way back here, then. Oh, you have got to be... Oh, just kill him. Okay. Oh, I just can't stagger him at all. Help. I need somebody. Help. Not just anybody. You know I need someone. Help. When I was younger. Younger than today. God damn it. What's the worst thing that could happen if I just try to run past all of them? They're not gonna follow me. Just theoretically, they shouldn't be able to follow me over here, right? Yeah. Yeah! Outsmarted and debated. Can I shoot through the bars? Probably not. But, yes! Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hi. I'm right here. You can reach me. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on. Oh, it's not that far. You can jump. I'm running out of arrows here. My unearned confidence will most certainly be the death of me. Well, let's see. Do I have any more arrows of any kind? Bolts? Anything? I've got some heavy bolts. Oh, I've got plenty of arrows, actually. I've got poison arrows. I've got poison arrows. Don't think I've poisoned him. Yes, he's poisoned! Oh, this feels good. Now, of course, watch me jump over and fall off the bridge after he's dead. Oh, cheese tastes so good. No! It's not funny, I'm just crying inside. Oh, God. I deserve this. I deserve that so much. I was so arrogant. I was so cocky, I deserve what I got. I just had it coming. I had it coming so bad. At least the spirit should be dead, right? He doesn't come back, right? Right? Yes, good. Now I just have to deal with all of you. Oh! Okay. Now watch me go through this door and die to a boss immediately. Oh no. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Where is he? Oh, there he is. Excuse me! I am unclear how to survive this, except to... Okay. Can I drop a gate on him? Is this a gimmick fight? I need a place to duck into. Or just dodge through him. Okay. That works. Oh, the horse is the boss. Cool. Okay. All right. So far, so not dead yet. Albeit, not 100% confident that's going to continue to be true. Could you please kill the skeletons for me? Thank you. It's a whole bunch of skeletons around here. Okay. Oh, I don't know what that is, but I don't want it. Come on, charge. Yes. That's what I want. I have to assume the skeletons won't stay down, though. Okay, so I just need to... Ow! Okay, should not do that, though. Oh, f***. Oh, f***. I'm alive! I'm alive! Holy shit, I'm alive! Hallelujah! 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 With apologies to... Schubert? Is he? No, he's not the one. It's Handel who wrote that. Holy sh... Okay. So there's this necromancer around. That's what it is. Because I saw someone casting spells at... There you are! You! I thought it was the Chariot that was reviving them. I thought that was just part of the boss fight. I didn't even see the necromancer. Whew. Oh, there's another one. There he is. Hello! Are we done? Are we done now? Okay, did I get a soul from that? Soul of the Executioner's Chariot that holds control over the Undead Purgatory. The Chariot was created only to torment undead and took the form of a horrendous mad steed, a window into the soul of its master. Its master, huh? It's gonna be a boulder or something falling down up here. Gonna be something awful that's gonna kill me before I can get to a bonfire. Not an enemy? No.
Oh, welcome. Welcome. Do you have a lust for blood?
I'm good, thanks. There's the bonfire. Not much, no.
Well, that's no fun. Go back home.
Really? That's all that's here? Surely not. Really? I went through all this trouble just for this? Really? Oh, really? Ugh, fine. I guess I have to go to the gutter now, don't I? I mean, I could go to Harvest Valley, but that also seems to just be, like, poison hell. So, the gutter it is, I guess. Don't you have some other dialogue than just asking me to join your blood cult?
You've done well.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I wanted to...
Yes. Do you give your...
I'll just leave it.
Then you will undead. But it's not as easy. Or what do you say? Like, I want to heal you. You want more than just... You want to be drenched. Oh, just say that, bro.
Sure.
Now you are a servant of Na Allah. This crest of blood is yours. There. You will well, whatever you need. You know anything about tokens?
Okay, so yeah, it's a PvP. It's a PvP covenant. Oh, it's got a scythe. Nice. And some really goofy-looking armor. So that's the PvP cult, basically. Protected by a boss of all things. Well, I guess you need a certain level of combat expertise to join. The merciless Chariot inflicted agony upon others with utter impunity, and the crossbow created from its soul strives to protect from possible retribution. The perverse design of this spear mirrors the Chariot from which it came, a merciless creation that endlessly tortured the undead. Okay, so between the Chariot and the Bone Lords, what we have here is a pretty substantial narrative about like the relationship of Drang Lake to its undead, which is very similar to the relationship that Lordrain had with its undead, i.e., it hates them and it wants them to die a lot, all the time, forever. Bone Crown. Skeleton Lord Crown has high dark defense. The old Iron King led his best men on undead hunts, but their memories were purged in rebirth. The very men who were ordered to hunt down the undead were themselves hollowed and founded a kingdom of bone. Well now, that was an interesting little diversion with the Bone Lords and the... Oh, I've got a cool icon on my health bar right now. With the Bone Lords and the Executioner's Chariot, both of whom seem to tell a unified story in terms of doing some world building for the ways in which Drang Lake treats its undead, i.e. destroys them. And I'm gonna cast that over to Future Skyn, who's gonna try and figure out how to tell some kind of story about that and relate it to some other themes that are going on in the game. That's not my problem. That's your problem, Future Skyn. Well, thank you very much, Past Skyn, and no, I'm afraid you're wrong there. This is very much your problem, too. Or at least, someday it will be. Before we deal with the Chariot and the Skeleton Lords, though, let's talk a little bit about the area that leads up to the both of them, the Huntsman's Copse. The Huntsmen in this copse are not hunters of animals, but hunters of undead. The area is littered with detached prison cells and cages, and you'll even find hollows trying to flee from the hunters that are attempting to entrap them. Further emphasizing exactly who and what is being hunted, you run into these enemies carrying these unusual circular-looking staff weapons. Now, I don't know what those things are called in Dark Souls lore, but I know what they're based on. Man-catchers, which, despite the ridiculous name, were a real implement that was used in medieval times to catch and hold prisoners in theoretically non-lethal ways. And to make it clear exactly why the undead are fleeing so vigorously from the people who are hunting them, when you reach the prison cell that holds the bonfire, outside of it you'll find an even bigger bonfire made of the corpses of the hollows that are being hunted here. Across the bridge, guarded by multiple of these manhunter enemies, we then find the Undead Purgatory, a seeming prison or repository for undead victims thrown into a circuit with a mad charioteer and his horses that ride around in a circle, tormenting them forever. Item descriptions then start to fill out the story of what's going on here. Someone called the Iron King, who I am not convinced is the same person as King Vendrick, ordered the purging of people who carried the undead curse, but in a twist of predictable irony, the people carrying out that purge were themselves afflicted with the curse and went hollow. And yet, despite being hollow, being literally the same as their victims, the hunters keep on hunting, the charioteer keeps driving. Thematically speaking, there's a few different ways that you can take this. For example, you could take it as a dark mirror of the ways in which the working classes are convinced to turn against themselves and police each other by the bourgeoisie and the ruling classes, when in fact the working classes in this metaphor, the dead, have all of their substantive and material interests in common and should unite with one another to turn on the bourgeoisie and the ruling classes and restore a full and equitable freedom to society through revolution. But we're not going to do that this time. First of all, because I've kind of already done this gag, and secondly, because I think there's another reading that works better. This is Totentanz by an artist called Bernd Nocte. It was created around 1463, so the late Middle Ages, for St. Mary's Church in Lübeck, Germany. Unfortunately, the original was destroyed during the Allied bombing of Lübeck in World War II, which is why what you're looking at is a black and white photographic reproduction rather than the very colorful original. Still, the subject matter is pretty clear. What we have here is a succession of medieval people being led by the hand by jolly, dancing corpses, who should look very familiar to anyone who has ever played a Dark Souls game. The people being led by these half-decayed corpses are popes, emperors, queens, cardinals, merchants, bishops, judges, soldiers, priests, and farmers. At the very end of a line, you see a child in a crib, and at the head of the line, more visible in this colored reproduction in a church in Tallinn, you find a piper leading the dance procession with his music. The title of the piece, Totentanz, if translated into English, is Dance of Death, or Death's Dance. Translate that into French, and you get Danse Macabre. And the Danse Macabre is a popular and recurring motif in late medieval art. It has an obvious moralist allegorical function. It is a reminder that you're going to die, a memento mori. And the obvious message, especially from a Christian perspective, is to have humility before death, and thus also humility before God, because whether you are a king or a queen, or a peasant or a pauper, we all rot into the same corpses once they put us in the grave. The Danse Macabre also has a somewhat joyful element. Along with the reminder that you are definitely going to die and be put in the ground someday, it is also a reminder to not obsess too much over death, not to worry too much about it, to have a little dance on the way to the graveyard. The Danse Macabre is often depicted as exactly that, a literal dance, usually with the participation of half-rotted corpses or skeletons, but it's also related to the general tradition of memento mori and vanitas symbols as images of the inevitable universality of death. And so sometimes the Danse Macabre can look like this sculpture in the Church of St. Peter and St. Paul in Vilnius in Lithuania. And, a skeleton with a crown and a scythe? Where have we seen that before? The dance in the Danse Macabre is a metaphorical dance. It is the dance with death through life. And a lot of the art that depicts the Danse Macabre makes a point out of mocking the power of those who think themselves the most powerful. Hence, a skeleton mocking a king handing out the laws over the land. Hence, a crowned skeleton ruling like a lord over a church. And from that perspective, the skeleton lords look like nothing so much as a parody. They sit in a hall of corpses on thrones made of bone. They are corpses, ruling over a court of other, mostly identical corpses. And so to me, the skeleton lords are the Dark Souls version of the Danse Macabre. They are exactly the same joke. Hey, look at this! This is what a king is! A fancy corpse with pretensions. As for the Chariot, I think there's the same kind of situational irony happening. Like the hypocrisy of the skeleton lords being corpses who try to rule over other largely identical corpses, the executioner's chariot is an undead tormenting other undead for being undead. And it's interesting to me that once you take the gate down, the driver immediately eats dirt and doesn't get up again, because as the soul makes clear, the true form of the executioner's chariot is the horrendous mad steed that was created to drive it. And that beast, as the item description says, is a window into the soul of its master. In this case, that would probably be the Iron King, but whatever the case, it doesn't speak well of him. In fact, it suggests that the decision to hunt and torment the undead is a decision born from madness. Finally, if you've been following the series so far, you know that I'm operating under a specific reading of Dark Souls 2, where the game and its challenges are serving as a metaphor for human identity and personal growth and the journey through life from birth to, well, presumably grave. This is Dark Souls after all. So how does all this nonsense about the Danse Macabre and the universality of death fit into that? Well, if Dark Souls 2 is a journey through life, then the finality of death is a pretty obvious fit there, but on the subject of identity, take a look again at Bernd Notke's Totentanz. Besides the memento mori, the Danse Macabre is also very much about identity. And specifically what's being said here is that who you are matters a great deal, but only in life. When you're dead, you'll be a corpse like all the other corpses. So, if there's someone that you want to be, then you should be them as much as you possibly can before time runs out and the music stops. Hey, thank you very much for watching another episode of the boss designs of Dark Souls 2. As always, if you have enjoyed it, I encourage you to please hit the like, comment, and subscribe buttons, maybe also the bell icon while you're doing it anyway, because regardless of the quality of my work, the only thing YouTube really cares about is how much my numbers go up. I would also encourage you to share the boss designs of Dark Souls 2 with anyone you know who might be interested in watching it. It's not really a series that gets pushed very hard by the algorithm because, well, Dark Souls 2 is not the most beloved Dark Souls, and also this game is almost 6 years old. If you would like to help support me more directly than just sharing the video, then I would be very grateful for the help, and Patreon is there for that specific purpose. You can also give me a one-time tip by hitting up one of the tip jars down in the description down below, or you can look at my merchandise store. They've got some nice stuff over there. I own some of it, and take it from me, the person who's gonna earn money if you buy some of it. It's really good and nice, and you'll definitely love it if you get it. If you don't want to support me directly, though, I completely understand, but I will encourage you to consider supporting content creators whose work you do enjoy directly with literally anything that you can spare. A $1 or $2 donation for online content creators can be literally the same as thousands of views on a video. So especially for smaller people or people who are just starting out, those small $1 or $2 donations that don't feel like they're very substantial actually matter a lot more than you think. If you haven't enjoyed this video, well, there is a dislike button down below, but you should really ask yourself, do you really want to waste your one wild and precious life clicking some button on a website? No, that's not worth your time. You have adventures to go on. You have grand experiences to feel. You are better than all of this. You are better than the tedious grind of clicking dislike buttons. No, for you, my friend, only the truly rarefied pleasures will suffice. That exquisite and indescribable feeling of watching some guy's video on YouTube and hitting like, comment, and subscribe. You know what you are truly meant to do.